Hello farmers, welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's another video with Simeon. It is not everything they tell you will make fish grow that is actually healthy for your fish. Let's educate ourselves on this too. They tell you this thing is good, you run quickly, you apply it to the fish. They say that one is good, you quickly rush, you apply it to the fish. Do you even think those fish you are feeding with all those chemicals or anything that will make your fish to grow faster is healthy to human life? Have you ever come to sit down and think about that? There are lots of healthy feeds and other substances you can give to your fish that they are going to grow well. There are skills, there are systems, there are ways you can do to make your fish to do very well aside from using chemicals and other things. Come to think of this now. A person that is smoking, I'm talking about human being, for example. A person that is smoking, you know, is a smoker. It takes drugs, takes different kind of things, alcohol, and a person that eats healthy food, drinking good wine, taking good food, eating fruits, and living life, sleeping and waking up and doing very well. Person that is healthy. Did you know that they have two things that they brings to humanity? One, the person that is smoking is not healthy to himself. That is number one. The person that is smoking, number two, is not healthy to humanity. At any time, he might go crazy or she might go crazy and do something to his neighbors or anybody around him. But the person that is eating healthy food, number one, is healthy to himself. And number two, is healthy to the community. It can reason with people. It can relate, share love, do things with people, make them happy. So if we should bring this example to this fish of a thing that you are giving, they say this chemical, you rush, they say that one, you rush, that you are giving all these things to the fish. If we should bring this example I make to the fish now, did you know that the fish you are giving all this kind of drinks, all this kind of chemicals, all this kind of medicine to, did you think they are healthy to human life? Number one, the fish are not healthy themselves. Then you still sell them out and human be feed on them. Come on now, let's come together and think. There are health benefits from this fish. There are lots of our elderly people that they will tell them, don't eat meat again, don't eat chicken, don't eat this thing, be eating fish. So they are depending on all these things to survive and live long. And we, because we want to make money, we want to do business, we want to cash out, we want to get this money by all means, or just want to quickly do this thing, now we just rush up and down, feed anything we think we can give to all these fish to make them do very well. We just rush and get them and give it to them. And though all these people are still feeding on it, you are in any way still causing harm to these people. I told you, there are a lot of ways you can do. If it is your fish, there are a lot of ways you can do to feed them. Buy them normal feed. Number one, stock the capacity your capital can successfully raise. Don't do beyond yourself. Don't do beyond your ability. You don't need to rush up and down like you want to get anything to boost your fish somehow. There are quality feed you can buy, you give to your fish that they are going to do very well. We have all this alaqua, we have skirting. They are expensive, but lots of us don't want to do all those things because they are expensive. We want to, get the ones that are not expensive and feed the fish with other chemicals or other things. This thing is pertaining to chicken too. We have a lot of people, all this medicine you are using, especially in the poultry, you know, I don't know, there are lots of medicines they use. All these things you are using for all this chicken are not good for the health of man. And let me be sincere with you, of course we want to do business, but let's think about the health issue as well. Please, there are a lot of people that they do go for all this organic training. That is why I like it, but I'm not deeply into it. But I don't use medicine for most of my fish. Those people that go for all this organic training for chicken, they only give the chicken herbs, and we know herbs is good to human health, so they raise quality chicken for meat. Last year, I think I went to meet one of my mother. She used to be a mother to me in my area, and I told her I want to buy a chicken. The price was high. She was like, this is the amount I'm selling my chicken, my brother. I'm not selling it lesser than this. Honestly, it's worth it, because she told me I'm not giving them any medicine. I'm only feeding them and giving them organic stuff, plus all the feed that I'm buying. You know, sometimes I buy on my own millet, grind it and do this thing, give it to them. Although I couldn't buy it, it's not because of the price, it is because of the size I'm looking for. They are not big enough. Then I rushed to one of my brother, who I still know in the area, that is still doing it very well. Although it's not fully into organic, he still use other things, but he use feed mostly to boost them. He give them a lot of feed. So I bought the broiler from the person with the same amount, but the size is way bigger than the one I left. This woman doesn't buy broiler outside. She only buy her own from the baby, from day old, then keep it, you know, take care of the broiler until it's time for celebration. That is when she's going to be killing them one by one. She doesn't sell them out. Let's learn about giving all these things organic. If it comes to fish, I don't know. I do tell some people that ask me, can I use this thing? How do I use this thing? Sir, I'm sorry, I don't use this thing. Even most of the time that I will tell you that you need to use tetracycline, I do not tell you to use it twice or 3 times. Just use it once to save the fish. Once they are done, please free them. Too much of these things will also become a problem to the fish. From there, the fish to human. Firstly, I told you on this same YouTube channel that if anything happened to your fish, the first thing you should think about is the salt. Then we still have the formalin you can use. Formalin, they are not going to drink the formalin, but all these things are just going to neutralize whatever thing that is fighting or disturbing your fish inside the pond. That is all. The same you that is using drugs or medicine to treat the fish, the same you is still getting chemical or drugs or anything to still make the fish to grow faster. It's too much now, Oga. Let's reason together and let's raise healthy fish. This thought just come to my heart, and I was just like, let's discuss together and let's open our eyes all together. You can raise fish that are not healthy to human life too. The same way you can raise chicken that are not healthy to human life. And the same way you can actually raise fish and chicken that are healthy to human life. It all depends on your skills. If you are looking for what to boost your fish with, we have a lot of them. You can get black soldier, which is the maggots. We have blood meal. You can get blood meal from all this abattoir. Cook it, the fresh one. Cook it, mix gari or any other thing with it. Give it to your fish. If you can do all these things, the very good one, blood has 84% protein. So all these things are very good. Number 3, you can get unhatched eggs from the hatchery. The eggs from the hatchery, all these chicken eggs, the one that doesn't hatch, get it from there. Cook it, give it to your fish. You are not putting Maggi, you are not putting salt, you are not putting palm oil. Just cook it if you can cook it. If you can bear the smell and the odor, cook it and give it to your fish. I'm only talking to those who are using earthen pond only, but if yours is concrete or tarpaulin, you can give them black magic, but make sure you wash it clean before giving them. So we have a lot of things. You can also make quality feed or buy quality feed from the store. Instead of buying feed of 3,000 and boosting your fish with chemicals, buy feed of 10,000, buy feed of 15, buy feed of 12,000 and give to your fish. They are going to grow faster and give you good results. You see quality feed of 15,000 naira or 14,000, 10,000, 11,000 naira, but no, You are not interested in all those things that will help you grow your fish very well and very fast. You are only interested in buying something that can boost your fish and make them grow from day 1 to day 2 in just 2 hours. Haba, let's just stop the aspect of giving too much of a chemical to our fish. I'm not saying you should not find ways to grow your fish, but please, too much of the chemical is not okay for human health. We are giving all these things to humans, not animal. So it's not all about making money. We should play important roles in the life of the people we are supplying all our products to. Please, to all fish farmers and all chicken farmers, if you can learn much about organic, go on and learn about it and do it. For those who use bitter leaf to cure their fish, you are doing a great job. It's a very good thing and it's a very nice idea. If you keep on doing that, you are raising a healthy fish for humans. So that is what I just feel like telling you on this same YouTube channel. So thank you for watching our videos, and thank you for all the love, thank you for all the comments. I really appreciate all of you. Don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to reach out to me with the number you are seeing on the screen. Thank you so much. My name is Simeon O. James.